The man discovered something strange in the wild. A baby appeared in the middle of the desert, and the baby was chewing on something unknown, even calling out for his mom. The man thought he was seeing things, so he decided to hurry back to the city. After all, there were endless dangers in the wilderness, but strangely enough, after a few steps he ran into another boy. Through questioning, Jeff found out the boy got separated from his parents. But when Jeff tried to help him, the boy walked deeper into the desert. For the boy's safety, Jeff decided to follow him, but the boy ran through the desert for a full half hour. Ahead was a dead zone with no signal. Jeff hurriedly stopped the boy and gave him the last of his water. But Jeff had no idea that his act of kindness was about to bring endless nightmares. After the boy finished drinking, Jeff tried to pull him back, but the boy suddenly broke free. At first Jeff thought he was just being playful.
Stop. You have to get to somewhere.
Let me go, okay?
Being called crazy, Jeff could only let the boy leave. As the boy walked away, he gave a creepy smile. Seeing it was getting dark, Jeff decided to head home, but he got lost in the desert, and his phone had no signal. He found a cave to get through the night, but in panic he heard a sound. He followed the noise bravely, and found a cliff valley. As he got closer, he saw a house with lights on, and a woman standing outside about to go in. Jeff was overjoyed. He climbed down the cliff using the ladder, but strangely the ladder was only halfway down. He had no choice but to switch to a chain ladder. Little did he know that this ladder would lead him straight into a nightmare. Soon Jeff arrived outside the house, but no one answered after he knocked for a long time. Seeing the lights still on inside, Jeff didn't care anymore. He went straight to the woman. He said he got lost in the desert, and asked if she could help him, but the woman didn't respond. She just told Jeff to sit down and eat. Jeff had no choice but to agree. Despite her warm hospitality, Jeff had no appetite for the food in the bowl, while the woman ate with great pleasure. Maybe because he was in a bad mood, Jeff dumped all his food into her bowl, and only asked for a glass of water. Seeing her eat happily, Jeff quickly asked to borrow a phone, but the woman said she lived alone, had no relatives, so she didn't have a phone. Seeing Jeff was in a hurry, she told him to stay the night. With no other choice, Jeff agreed, but he couldn't sleep all night. The next morning, while the woman was still asleep, Jeff left some money and prepared to leave, but to his shock, the chain ladder was gone. Only the top half was still fixed to the rock wall. With no way out, he returned to the house. Seeing the woman still asleep, he had to wait by the door. Bored, he took out his camera and found something strange. Weird paintings on the wall, a giant cage behind the house, even a goat head for ritual use. While Jeff kept taking pictures, the woman woke up and started working. Jeff quickly asked about the ladder, why it had disappeared, but she didn't answer. Jeff didn't press further. Instead, he helped her work. After they finished, the woman finally spoke.
I don't know where it is. People use it sometimes. It could be there later.
But Jeff couldn't wait anymore. He tried climbing up the valley wall, but it was too steep to climb. After several tries, he gave up. Then he started washing off the dirt. The woman enthusiastically offered to help him with water and laundry, but Jeff refused. He just wanted to go back to the city. The woman asked if he was going back to his wife. Jeff said he was single, but unexpectedly, the woman became extra friendly. Late at night, Jeff still couldn't sleep. Seeing her fast asleep, he went outside to check the ladder, but it was still gone. The next morning, Jeff took action. He found a hoe in a drawer, and began climbing by himself, but the wall was too hard. He made little progress each time. Still, the hope of returning home pushed him on, but when Jeff looked up, a hand suddenly dropped from above.